there's actually a lot more really cool specimens that come from not only just the state of Alabama, but where I am from in Alabama, because I'm born and raised in Alabama my whole life. I've come across specimens from, you know, creeks and places like 2 miles down the road from my house. My name is Kayla Jordan. I am finishing up my second year of my PhD in history. I focus mostly in American studies. I grew up honestly kind of interested in history for a very long time. I was homeschooled as a kid, and my family, anytime we would go somewhere, we would always basically kind of make field trips out of it and go to like historic sites or museums. And so I always kind of had this little interest in it, although it took me quite a while to actually figure out, hey, I might actually want to do this when I grow up. And so when I started college, I was like, you know, I kind of want to do this, you know, as a profession. And I've had some really great advisors that have helped kind of steer me in certain directions for as far as what I want to do my dissertation on and what I want my specialization in history to be. As far as working with the collection, I've mostly been working on photographing, rehousing, and database information on the invertebrates collection here. And most of that time has been spent photographing the collections. There is a photo lab just down the hall here that has a really large light box setup that's connected to both the camera and the computer. And basically I have a little tray of sand that I'll line everything up in all nice and neat. Photograph it on one side, depending on how many specimens it is, flip it over, get the other side. Spend quite a few hours photographing a lot of specimens, which takes arguably a lot more time depending upon how large the specimens are and how many are in each container. I also did a lot of work for rehousing. There are archival containers, both bags, boxes, and little cylinders that things will be rehoused in depending upon how fragile it is, you know, how large it is, what it is exactly. I was working predominantly, as far as computers go, with creating labels, a new form of label, and those have already been printed out. But a new form of label that doesn't require it to be all handwritten on there. So that is a little bit clearer to see. And it also includes a little bit more information on them than what they currently have. I also did a lot of work on the database information for the collections, working on kind of rearranging some stuff in some of the larger Excel files for the invertebrates and preparing it for not only new labels to be printed, but also preparing for it to be uploaded into Arctos for wider use by both UA students as well as other people interested in the invertebrate collections. Even for people like myself who have no prior connection to it, who have no academic connection to it, that there always is something that you can learn from something outside of your field of interest or research. It's more than just like a bunch of rocks and specimens, you know, in cabinets. Like it actually does have a history in and of itself.